y'all, I know it's been a while, but I just wanted to come on here and let you guys kind of know what's happening over here in the Mac the Maverick universe and talk to you all about what's happening with Sephora and JCPenney. So, if you haven't been to JCPenney lately to check your local Sephora, I suggest you run, not walk. So, here's the skinny if you haven't been following. Sephora came to JCPenney in 2006, basically as like a mini version of their stores, a miniature concept with a smaller footprint inside of JCPenney so that JCPenney could have a beauty offering the same way that other department stores like Belk and Kohl's do, right? And we all know that JCPenney has been suffering financially for quite some time. Well, fast forward to last year, Sephora and JCPenney decided to part ways. Sephora is supposed to be exiting JCPenney in 2022, and JCPenney is going to be replacing them with a new JCPenney beauty concept, and then Sephora is moving over to Kohl's. To complicate matters further, a couple days ago, it was announced that JCPenney is going to try to buy Kohl's. So we'll see how that all shakes out. In the meantime, Sephora and JCPenney is kind of having a fire sale of sorts. Every time I go in there, there's red tags on everything, and I'll insert some video of what I found the last time I went. I mean, red tags on everything. 50% off, 75% off, 25% off on this. Extremely reduced prices. And I want to just show y'all a couple of things that I bought. For instance, let's see what I have here. Bite Beauty. Everything from Bite was on sale for 75% off. So I ended up getting their weekly lip scrub, which I have not used yet, but it's supposed to cleanse and exfoliate your lips. Y'all, I always have dry lips and an issue with it. So real simple, you're just supposed to scoop, and it comes with a little scoop. Scoop, scrub, and wipe away. And you can actually smell the agave in here. Right. Try not to get this in my mouth. And this is actually a water optional product, but I'm just choosing to use a damp rag to help me get everything off. So this scrub originally retails for $24. I ended up getting it for $6. And to follow up that, I got the Bite Beauty Agave Daytime Lip Balm with Magango oil. That's supposed to hydrate all day. It's gluten-free, vegan, and lanolin-free. Supposed to be more in line with clean beauty standards. This lip balm was $16, and I ended up getting it for $4. So there's that. Okay. Also, what I got on sale is the Laneige Glowy Makeup Serum. So basically, this is Laneige's primer. And you can wear this by itself. You can wear it under makeup, which is what I'm going to try today. But it's got ceramides, pink diamond powder, supposed to add that reflective glowy property. And their light fit prep technology to help your makeup last longer. So y'all know I love Laneige. If you haven't already, check out my review. There should be a card popping up somewhere up there. But check out my review of their skincare line. And this is the bottle. It's nice, heavy glass, just like everything else that Laneige puts out of this type. I got this serum. This serum actually retails for $32. Let's see. It actually retails for $32. It was on sale, I believe, 50% off. So I got it for $16. So it says add 2 to 3 drops, and that's what we're gonna do. And this is my first time using any of these products, so this is a true first impression. But one thing I do like about this primer, it does not smell like anything. And it kind of has that grippy texture. I'm going to add just a little bit more that I like in my primers. But it's not like so grippy that it feels like it's drying my face out like a silicone type primer would do. All right, so there's that. Again, normally $32, but everything, I believe, from Laneige, not everything, but this particular primer was 50% off. Then another example is the Sephora collection brushes. All of these were deeply discounted. Now, this particular line, the Makeup Match in the pink barrel or whatever color this is supposed to be, I believe these are being phased out, but that's okay because makeup brushes do not expire. I'm not mad at this at all. But I bought an angled foundation brush because I saw a video that Sephora put out maybe last week talking about some of their most recommended foundations. And the guy that did the video showed using an angle brush how to get a natural finish. We'll see if that works today, because I've never used a brush that looks like this. But what he said, you can see that this is shaped like a thumb. And it's supposed to kind of mimic the way makeup would apply if you used your fingers to put it on. So, yeah, if I can find it. Okay, today I'm going to actually use Reboot, since it's kind of a natural finish skin tint. And y'all know I kind of like to take my foundation to my face as opposed to dunking my brush in it. For me personally, I feel like I can control the coverage a little bit better. So they say that you take this brush and just kind of gently stipple and press it in. And full disclosure, y'all, I'm not wearing these, so if I look a little bit patchy, y'all, it's because I can't see myself very well. I'll go back and fix it. But y'all let me know what you think about how this is working. But from what I can tell, even though I look like a Rodin painting to myself, rather impressionist, I'm not mad at this brush. Because, like, so y'all know there's a bunch of different kinds of foundation brushes. There are the kind that have the round top, which is what I normally use. People use sponges, the paintbrush style foundation brushes. And the latter two, I don't really care for a couple of reasons, but I understand they have their place. And I feel like right now, this brush is giving me a happy medium between that round foundation brush that I normally would use and the paintbrush sponge effect. Because I generally like to stipple my makeup anyway, but I just think that this gives the balance. And y'all don't mind my edges. I'll do something with them later. I actually braided down my hair 2 days ago to install another set of crochet braids. So one of these days I'm going to get around to actually putting the hair in. But yeah, so that's that. Not bad. And I got this brush, I'm pretty sure, for $8. These brushes run between $10 and $18. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. Then I also got the Makeup Match concealer brush, which, if I'm not mistaken, is also tapered to give us the same effect. So yeah, this is the brush, and as you can see, it has the tapered finger-like appearance and shape here, which a lot of us will use a finger to pat our concealer in. But once you get your nails past a certain length, that's kind of risky anyway. But for me, I'm not particularly crazy about using my fingers anymore for certain things, just because I feel like my fingers absorb so much of the product. And again, I feel like I can't control my coverage as much as I would like to. But I normally use a fluffy dome-shaped brush to help diffuse the color a little bit better. It's been a long time since I used a flat one. So I'm just going to kind of stipple the same way I did with this foundation brush. And while I'm doing that, y'all, I'm very interested to see how the whole JCPenney, Sephora, Kohl's situation is going to shake out, because JCPenney, in order to form JCPenney Beauty, the new iteration, has partnered with 13 Lune, which is an e-commerce destination for beauty that specializes in companies that are Black and brown owned. So JCPenney is really making a grab at the whole diversity and inclusivity situation, and maybe introducing us to some new brands. So I'm wondering, with that change, will they become more of a competitor in the beauty space? But then again, if they fool around and buy Kohl's, then that changes the game. And to be honest, I honestly thought JCPenney was too broke to be buying anybody, and that it would be the other way around. But, you know, that's why you can't be in other people's pockets all the time. But yeah, that's what these two brushes do. I think I got this one for $6. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. All in all, I want to say I spent $60 and saved $75. So again, if you haven't been to JCPenney lately and you are looking for makeup, they're running a lot of sales right now, especially through the 10th of May on certain brands being just everything. Fenty's one of them. Makeup Forever, which never goes on sale, is one of them. All of your prestige brands that normally don't get a discount, Sephora is discounting them. So here's the thing that's going on with the Mac the Maverick channel right now. So nothing bad. Life's just kind of nuts. So I am in the process of trying to get some things in order and do some things in my home and get organized so that I can be a little bit more efficient, and also so I can help my husband a lot more with church stuff. Because if you did not know, if you didn't know already, I am married to a pastor. And so in reality, that makes life very fluid, and you know, you kind of gotta go with it. But I say that to say, April has been really nutty. May is gonna be really nutty. I started the project to remodel one of my closets in my office, and I will show you guys that. But I had to tear up my closet and put everything that was in my closet in my office and all over the upstairs, which is making it really complicated to film, which is why I'm down here in the guest room, sitting here in front of this window with you all right now. So I'm gonna try my best to bring you all what I can, but just know that some of these videos may not be what you're used to. We may try some new things, and I may not be able to upload as frequently as I normally would. Also, I'll be in and out this month. A lot of moving parts. We have a conference going on at our church this week. Between that conference and traveling and doing all kinds of things, I may not be able to necessarily do my every Friday like I want to. But, you know, that's life, and it's okay. I was actually kind of frustrated because I started my closet project like 2 weeks ago, and then life happened and I needed my money to go elsewhere. And I was a little disappointed because I've been trying to work on this project and get it done since we've been in this house 3 years. But I just tell you all to encourage you that a delay isn't necessarily a denial. And I found the most peace. I've been finding the most peace lately just kind of going with it. Like, I have my planners. I haven't been able to decorate them the way I've wanted to, but I have my plans and the things that I want to do. And the less I try to force those things to happen, the more peace I have. And I know it's harder. Like, I remember when I was working corporate, and my biggest frustration is that I didn't have enough command of my time. But still, kind of going with the season that you're in and making peace, I guess, with the Jeremiah 29:11 in your life, knowing that God He already has a plan for you, for a hope and a future to bring you an expected end, makes you a little less married or glued to the plans you have for yourself, and just learning to trust God in that. And that just came to me as I was sitting here trying to apply mascara when I can't see myself. And by the way, I'm using Merit today. If you're interested in trying any of these products, check out the link down in the description bar. But yeah, so for the next, like I said, for the next couple of weeks, things might be a little bit unorthodox around these parts. And so I just pray that as I'm going with the flow, that y'all will flow and hang out with me. Also, I want to thank you all. I really appreciate all of you all the time for coming and watching and commenting and sharing. But I really appreciate you all, even during this season where things aren't looking the way I'd hope they would or the way I want them to. things are still happening. People are still continuing to subscribe and, you know, hang out with me. So I just really appreciate that. And it makes me feel like I can go on and keep doing what I'm doing. It's the little things. So with that being said, y'all, hang in there with me. Run to Sephora and JCPenney and see what you can find at a discounted price. And we'll just keep trucking. We'll keep on doing what we love, loving what we do. And I'll see you all on the next one.